Hello my beautiful and amazing people, badass Dark Zone agents and Kill Butcher in the building with my favorite new striker build. Why I love this build so much, not only we have shit ton of DPS but also survivability, and most importantly we have some room for adjustments to fit your playstyle more. Right now I'm using Palisades chest piece, which will give me additional armor on kill, because we have enough DPS to dismantle legendary strongholds without breaking a sweat. Look at this, solo run, easy money, pretty much speed running through the mission. Nothing can stop me. But if you think that you need more DPS, easy money, you can apply Fenris chest piece and just go with it. You will receive additional weapon damage and increased reload speed. Or on top of that, you can switch my talent from Obliterate to maybe Spotter or Glass Cannon. Again, it depends on your preference, and that's the reason why I love this build. Previously I showed you 4-piece striker set with chest piece and a memento backpack. And that's kinda set in stone, there is nothing much you can do about it, but this build on the other hand is completely different story. Like I said, you can switch some things here and there, you can use different set or talent combos to achieve your needed goals, but this worked for me extremely well. Enough DPS, good survivability, and we are absolutely smashing legendary heroic content. But before we continue, quick word from today's sponsor, Dig.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still don't have all the best items in your game, then Dig.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles, they will complete your orders super quick. If you will use my promo code RBD, you will receive 15% absolutely all services on any game. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate, drop your comment down below in the comment section or contact the operator, and the rest will be the history. But now let's get back to this build, and this is my second striker build. Only one build left for me where I can see new knee pads fit in with striker set. I showed you already Memento combo, now I will show you NinjaBike combo, which right now for me is a little bit better than Memento backpack, just because we can switch our chest piece talent, we can do some gear changes, we can gain more damage, we can gain whatever we need, more hazard protection if it's necessary, armor kill, armor regen, all those things can be fixed, changed, you name it. It truly is simply a template for you, and that's the beauty of this build. You can with this build play around and achieve your needed result or whatever you are looking for. For specialization, nothing new. Gunner specialization on kill, increased rate of fire, and of course 10% armor on kill. For my main weapons here, I will use St. Elmo's engine, exotic assault rifle, and lefty name a shotgun, or ACS-12 automatic shotgun with Optimist. Lefty shotgun has perfect sledgehammer talent, so lefty will be often used in team play as well. St. Elmo's, from other hand, will provide us with really good crowd control and DPS. That's really important, guys. Previously, I was using Iron Lung, exotic LMG, which would apply fire or burn to my enemies, and that will pretty much stop them instantly in their tracks, so I could dismantle them pretty easily. Shock bullets, always nice. St. Elmo's still one of the best assault rifles in the game, and for me it worked really well, so that's one layer in this build. Crowd control plus DPS, plus it looks badass, and plus it has really nice weapon attachments for any exotic weapon. To stack extremely quickly your striker set, we're gonna use lefty or simple ACS-12 automatic shotgun or rock and roll. For pistol you can use Orbit with perfect finisher. If you will not use sledgehammer on your shotgun, you can use sledgehammer talent on your pistol. So that's simple rotation. Use whatever, maybe use rock and roll shotgun and then sledgehammer talent on your whatever pistol, and you will not lose any DPS output. For the set itself, I'm using 3 pieces from striker. In minor attributes, crit damage or crit chance, and of course core attributes pretty much should always be a weapon damage core attribute, maybe one armor core attribute, but I would recommend you to stick with full DPS build, especially with new Cheshka knee pads. That's kind of mandatory that you need overkill builds, one-shot pistol builds, one-shot sniper builds or rifle builds to receive maximum benefit out of new Cheshka knee pads. But in this build still we have shit ton of DPS and we are killing enemies quickly and rapidly. For chest piece though, you have slight adjustments or room for improvement. You need more damage, go with Vulcan Harris. If you need more assault rifle damage, go with Fenris. It will give you assault rifle damage and increased reload speed. If you need more survivability, like I need, go with Bella Sights. You could use, for example, maybe even Bellastone Armory if you need armor regen as well instead of health. So holster, knee pads, and holster, mask, and gloves will be from Striker set. For backpack, I'm using NinjaBike backpack. That will allow us to use whatever chest piece we want. And again, that will allow us to use whatever talent we want, and that's really important for build diversity and to fitting your playstyle. Now we can use, instead of striker chest piece, actually obliterate talent, which will be stacked extremely easily. If you want, you could use as well spotter talent, and maybe you can use Dark Winter, name it SMG with that talent. The same story with glass cannon. You could go for glass cannon, maybe spark, whatever talent you want you can rock here, but I would recommend you to stick with traditional setup with obliterate, maybe glass cannon if you feel comfortable and you know this game like your 5 fingers, you know all the spawn locations. Glass cannon will by far give you the best DPS output, but sometimes incoming damage can be tricky, it can kick your balls, so definitely look for that. And for knee pads, I'm using new Cheshka knee pads. Butcher drops the mic, stay safe and let me know how did you like this build. Bye!